I have to be honest, that main event wasn't good at all. It reminds me a lot of Triple H versus Randy Orton. A lot of you would remember that kind of main event where they did it, and it wasn't great. Roman Reigns, your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So first of all, I'm gonna go through the Triple H Roman Reigns match. I'm also gonna talk about the John Cena Rock thing as well, and then I'm gonna get into what my grade is for this WrestleMania. So first of all, Roman Reigns and Triple H. It wasn't a great match, to be honest with you. Um, Roman Reigns spears Triple H through the barricade. He then has to drag him in. There's a lot of basic moves that are in the match, not that great. Anyway, basically, Stephanie McMahon gets speared. Stephanie comes into the ring. She tries to go after the ref. She's like, what the hell's going on here? She gets speared by Roman Reigns. Okay. Then Triple H hits Roman with a pedigree. Triple H then goes for the cover. 1, 2, then he kicks out. Then Roman, he's still beating on Triple H. Triple H is beating on him. Triple H then tries to grab a sledgehammer. He tries to hit him with it. Roman ducks underneath it, hits him with a spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is our new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Everyone is booing. 100,000 people booing Roman Reigns. It's not a great main event. That being said, what was the show like altogether? Well, I didn't make a video on the John Cena the John Cena Rock thing because I've fucking made a lot of videos today, but my assessment of it, I thought that the Rock John Cena thing was amazing. Rock actually had an official match against Eric Ronan. Rock now holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match, basically in 6 seconds. So the Rock, he holds the record for that. Then John Cena comes down. They beat up the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt gets beat up, and then they have a big celebrate thing. Whatchamacallit, like a celebration, as it will, right? So, and forgive me, by the way, it's like nearly 5 in the morning right now, so hope you guys appreciate the videos, but let's go into the actual WrestleMania itself. So if you want to check out in-depth analysis, make sure to check out all my videos. They are now on a playlist right now, WrestleMania 32 playlist. It's available on my channel if you want to check all my thoughts on the match. I'm going to briefly go through the matches itself right now, if you give me 2 seconds. We're going to briefly go over the matches right now. We actually had a total of 12 matches. Kalisto versus Ryback wasn't great. Total Divas versus Bad and Blonde wasn't great. The Usos versus the Dudley Boys wasn't great. Zack Ryder defeating... Zack Ryder got the Intercontinental Championship. I don't know what the fuck they're doing there. People are happy Zack Ryder got the belt. I don't know. One of the guys from No DQ, he has to shave his beard now because he basically said, haha, if Zack Ryder wins, I'm shaving my beard. And looks like he has to shave his beard from No DQ, so sorry, Aaron from No DQ, looks like you have to shave it, mate, but I checked out your post on Facebook, it was kind of funny, like, but anyway, Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles, good match. I like that. That was the second longest match. I thought it was good, however, didn't like the result. Chris Jericho defeats AJ Styles. That's what put it off a little bit. League of Nations versus the New Day. Basically shit. The only difference is that they had Mick Foley, they had Stone Cold Steve Austin, and HBK. That was a saving grace for this match, but the match itself was garbage, but with them 3 in it at the end, it made the segment look good, so I enjoyed that. Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose, horrible, absolutely shit, did not like it. I don't know what the fuck they were doing for that, so yeah. Charlotte, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Charlotte wins. good match, hated the result. So we're seeing a little bit of a summary here as the results and shit like that. Good match, but didn't like it. By the way, the new women's championship is involved in that. You know, Undertaker versus Shane. The match did start off very slow at the start, and that's what had me concerned. However, Shane McMahon jumping off that Hell in a Cell. Check out my reaction to it on the channel. It's absolutely, I'm just shocked. Best match of the night, if I have to say. Shane and Undertaker, they did a good job. Not the perfect match in the world, I will say that. Not perfect, but you have to admit, a guy jumping off a 20-foot fucking cell is fucking crazy, and I think Shane definitely deserves props. We're hearing Shane is okay now, so that's something that's good, and shit like that. Baron Corbin won by eliminating Kane in the 20-man Battle Royal for the Andre the Memorial Battle Royal. I catched a bit of this. I was trying to take a break there, folks, because I was uploading so many videos. I did check it out. Shaquille O'Neal was there. I don't know why he was there. DDP was there. There was a lot of other people over there. Baron Corbin wins. Probably might be for the best that he won that, because I think they're going to push him to the main event or something like that. So maybe that's what they were doing. But I think all in all, I thought Kane should have won this. But what can you do? In our next match, yes, The Rock was in an official match. The Rock defeated Eric Ronan in a singles match. This lasted 6 seconds. Good to see Rock in a match, but I don't know, 6 seconds. Still though, pretty good. I was hoping that Rock was going to face Bray Wyatt or something, but anyway. Yeah, and then John Cena, he interrupts the match. And then your main event, Roman Reigns defeated Triple H with Stephanie McMahon for your WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This match lasted 27 minutes. A little bit too long, to be honest with you. Honestly, didn't like the match. So, where does this rank, this match? Fuck. Where does this match rank? It's really hard because there's good things in it, but there's really shit things, and the shit things might outweigh the good things. It's above average, so it passes a 5 score. I want to say that. It's above average. How am I going to rank this? I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Slightly above average, but not great. It's not a great score for a Mania. Alright, Mania, for me personally, should be hitting 10s, 9s, and 8s. They're the 3 things that it should be hitting. If it hits anything lower than that, it could be deemed as a failure. Now, was this WrestleMania a failure? Do you know what it's like? And somebody said this in the Smart Busters thread. It's like the Batman vs Superman movie. There's good parts to it, but overall it's not great. That's just what I got from it. I honestly, it's a great show. This is, like, it's kind of hard to review. For anyone knows that the way I review things match by match. I don't review things by the whole show. This is what a lot of kind of reviewers do, is that they look at like the ending of a match and then they sum up the whole show, or like if a result doesn't go the way or whatever, it results the whole match. The way I look at it is both the results, whether it would please fans, whether the matches are good, whether the segments are good, and also the stage. And I want to get into the stage in a second, but 7.5 I think is a fair assessment of this WrestleMania. Not great, but it's definitely worth watching again, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it's such a mixed bag right now for me personally. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get some sleep right now, because Jesus Christ, I've been going on the computer there since like fucking 10 at night. So I've been basically doing reviews for like 1, 2, 3, 7 hours. So hope you guys appreciate it, but also please take that time to subscribe. I just want to let you guys know that I will not be reviewing WWE Raw straight after. I will be reviewing it the next day in the morning, so when you guys get up you can check out my review. Reason being is for health reasons. I've been advised not to review the two shows, you know, straight after each other because of lack of sleep and shit like that. It can actually affect the body, so I've been advised not to do that, you know, and shit like that. But I will have a Raw review up there. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your Wrestlemania coverage. I will be doing a 2,000 subscriber special at some point. It'll either be tomorrow or it'll either be the next day, but mark my words, I will be doing a 2,000 subscriber special. Probably wait until maybe after Raw when this all dies down and we check the subscribers and everything is official. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.